Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olivetown is a story-based simulation game, and can also be seen as a life simulator. It was created and published by Marvelous, or otherwise known as Xseed Studios, on March 23rd of 2021. It is a single-player game, although you can connect to the internet and explore other people's farms. However, the game is made for just Nintendo Switch. This game reminds me of games that I played when I was younger, from the most recent Animal Crossing New Horizon to older games such as Oregon Trail. Yes, I am that old. You can choose to play as either a male or female character. The basis for this game is that you, the character, always wanted to live on a farm that you had heard stories of growing up that your grandfather had owned in Olivetown. After inheriting said farm, you make your way to the town only to find the farm in disarray. It's up to you, the player, to make it beautiful again. Along the way, you can learn not only the skills to develop your farm, but to develop connections with the other people in the town and help it become prosperous again. For gameplay, you start out with a tent and are given a set of tools, which are a scythe, hammer, axe, and a watering can. After talking with the town's mayor. After realizing that I had to move the tools from your tool bag to your hotbar, I got to work working on my farm. And with the controls, they're pretty easy to learn, but if you happen to forget something, there is a journal that you can go to as a reminder. These tools, as far as I know from playing the game, do not break. However, you can upgrade them from basic to iron, if you have the coin or the material to do so. The main point of this game is to turn the run-down farm into one of beauty. As you learn from the mayor after a few in-game days, you can upgrade your home from a tent to a small cabin to more, if you have either the coin or the material to do so. You can actually upgrade anything you want, from your home to your tools to your farmhouses, if you, again, either have the materials or the coin, as I would learn later when repairing the bridge. Speaking of being able to upgrade your home, as you do, you have the ability to purchase pets from the animal shop in town. You can only buy as many as you have the space for and the money. As seen here, I got really excited when I found this out, and I actually wanted to purchase a breed like the one I have in real life. But alas, they did not have the breed. But I did, however, after going slightly nuts from excitement about it, decide to purchase a golden retriever. And let me tell you, the graphics and movement of the pets are almost on the same level as the Sims 4 Pets expansion, in my opinion. You can purchase treats, toys, and more for your pets and animals at the local animal/pet store. Olivetown actually has many different stores, from a general store to a bakery to a carpentry store to even a hotel, that all have their own unique owners and hours. The player can also take jobs at the job request board in town to help boost the town, and like I stated previously, to become more prosperous than it was at the beginning of your game. Once you repair the bridge that is on your farm, you find yourself with more land that is twice the size that you started off with, that is also overgrown and in need of being cleared. Along the way, you can repair buildings like the chicken coop, cow pen, and more, and then purchase and or tame animals that can live in them as you grow your farm. And you can upgrade these buildings as well. Oh, and did I fail to mention that once you repair the bridge, that's not the last expansion that you can have on your farm? The one flaw that this game has is that its frame rate. With the farm being so big and you being able to practically do anything from making crazy decorations to having a field that is a mile long, it can really start to tank your frame rate. Especially if, for example, you're running across an area with a lot of foliage that has yet to be cleared, or an area that is extremely developed or has 15 million material making machines on it. This can also lead to a lot of time spent making sure that your land is free of junk and looking nice and neat. Aside from building up your farm and helping build up Olive Town, you can also start your own family. Or, if you don't want to go that route, you can literally become a crazy dog or cat lady/man. I honestly thought of doing that, but yeah. This game really doesn't have much in regards to combat, and like I stated earlier, the controls are pretty simple to understand. And also there is a journal that you can look at that has all of the controls on it in case you forget, or go a little while without playing the game and just need a refresher. I found the game to be calming and peaceful to play compared to other games in my repertoire. Even though it does get repetitive with the overall harvesting of materials and such, the interactions you can have with the villagers and trying to keep your farm up is somehow relaxing, in a time that can be, at times, stressful. Adding to that, the calming music and nice graphics, I would give this game a rating of top of the mountain, and am definitely going to spend way too much time continuing to play this.